I have no idea what to say.
Ask up.
Food guy.
Guy who likes strange food.
All right.
Ask up.
Guy who likes strange food.
Ask
Guy
up.
likes strange food. Guy likes strange food. Guy likes strange food.
Ask up.
Guy likes strange food. The first annual Chicago, is it Strange Food?
Strange Foods Fest Chicago.
Strange Foods Fest Chicago. All right. I'm going to get that right. We say good morning to John, right?
Jed.
Jed. I'm not going to get anything right today. Jed. So we're going to eat strange food with a guy named Jed. If you're eating strange food with a guy named Jed, you're actually having vittles, is what you're having. I'm Jed. Who wants some vittles? Jed is a fun name, right?
Yep, I've had fun with it.
Jed's a party name. Is that on your birth certificate?
Jedediah.
Jedediah.
Okay.
Oh, we're having squirrel. All right. Jedediah. Are you Amish or
No, just
Is it a family?
Do people
name?
ask you that all the time?
yeah.
Yeah.
They're Jewish.
Yeah.
Is it a family name? Is it is it
no,
like
it's-
Grandpa Jedediah?
It's from the Bible, actually.
Yeah. So are you a religious man? Or
No, I was actually named after Jedediah Smith, who founded California. My dad was a high school history teacher. So.
All right.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it could have been worse then. You could have been named like Cleopatra or something. That would have been awkward.
Yeah.
That was their girl name.
Yeah. Do you have a sister Cleopatra?
No sisters.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's move on. You get that about your name, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
People are like, see, I have a lame name like Tom. That's just, so it's just jealousy.
How is he? What?
Bleh, Tom.
My last name is Keith, which people in high school like to throw a Q on, but we won't go there.
Sure.
So this festival, this is your child, your brainstorm, your puppy, right?
Yes, myself and my partner Kang Sisavath. We're both food Instagram.
Wait, can we back up to that? And what's your partner's name?
Kang.
Kang.
Yeah.
Isn't that one of the space aliens on The Simpsons? I think so.
Yeah.
Kang. All right.
So yeah, he's Laotian, and anyways, so we're both food Instagrammers in Chicago, and we decided to get together to put together this festival.
All right. So you went around to like your favorite places, and you found just things that are interesting that people don't have a lot, and you're like, there should be a festival.
Yeah, a lot of different ethnic restaurants that a lot of people have never heard of. Laotian food and a lot of different off beaten path places.
I love. And when is this?
It's going to be this Sunday, November 6th,
All right.
from 1 to 4.
A little bit more of a heads up next time. Strange Foods. I'm going to be out of town. I hope there's a second annual Strange Foods Fest Chicago. And where is it at?
It's at Moonlight Studios, which is in the West Loop in Chicago.
Okay. All right. Moonlight Studios. And what kind of space is that? Is that a restaurant or is that a...
No, it's an event space. So.
All right. Moonlight Studios in the West Loop. All right. And is it the kind of thing where you buy a ticket and then you go in and try all these things, or do you go in and buy things individually?
No, the ticket comes with everything, so you get to sample, I believe, 17 restaurants that we've got right now and a few different beverages as well.
Cool. And what's the ticket for this?
Right now it's $55.
All right.
It's on eventbrite.com.
And it's 17 places. All right, we're going to get into coming up. We'll cover what the places are, what we're offering. It's all delicious stuff. We were all talking about the strangest thing we ever ate. And it was all disgusting stuff, but you're not doing. It's not the Chicago disgusting interesting food specials.
There may be one or two
Strange
things
food.
that some people would waver on, but most of them are pretty.
Delicious.
They're mainstream in their cultures.
Okay.
They're not too strange. So.
All right, nobody's having balut or anything, are they? Or,
that had been talked about, but we decided against that.
What is balut?
I'll get it for you sometime.
Well, what is it?
No, it's a delicious egg dish.
Okay, whatever.
All right, it's a delicious egg dish.
You know I have the Google, right?
Okay, it's what kind of egg is it? It's like a bird.
I believe it's just a chicken egg, but
chicken
it's
egg.
Halfway developed.
Yeah.
What?
Basically,
Are you kidding me?
The bones are a little crunchy. It's a not fully developed chick, basically.
And people eat that?
Balut.
Yeah,
it's delicious.
Big,
I'm getting it for you.
big in the
You're not going to
Philippines.
have.
Have you ever had balut?
No, I've not.
You're not going to have it at
I'm
your
not
festival
interested
either.
in that. No, we will not.
No.
Okay.
So we were doing disgusting stuff. That's not what's going on
No,
at this.
it's delicious, exotic
There will be
food.
no balut.
Right.
There won't be my strange thing, which was cricket quesadillas. There are no goat testicles, I'm assuming. Emily had those last week. The Cubs win. It's thanks to her.
Nice.
And Joe has had, now wait for this. This might gross you out. Could put a garbage can next to him.
Yeah, it's
This might gross you
gotta
out.
set
Might
him
dry
up for
heat.
this.
He's had plain oatmeal.
Without sugar.
Nothing
I know.
in it.
Yeah.
He really lives on the wild side.
I've lived a sheltered life.
Nothing in it. Plain oatmeal.
Yeah.
Gotta have a
Who
lot of-
eats?
It's
Well, you're
gross.
Amish. You have that all the time. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? 7:56.
Scattered showers today, high near 65.
The items you can try at that coming up, and again, we'll give you that ticket info. It's this Sunday if you want to try it. It's the Chicago Strange Foods Fest Chicago, and details on that on the way. Here's All right, now I'm a little worried. Jed said he didn't bring balut, but we're going to have to break open what he brought us. This is exciting.
Yeah.
This is exciting. It's Strange Foods Fest Chicago. It's going on at Moonlight Studios in the West Loop this Sunday. 17 different things for you to try. Tickets $55. One of my favorite trips ever. We went to Washington, D.C., Kristen and I. And we had the day with the boys out doing, like, Smithsonian and all that stuff. Yeah. And I mean, it was a long day. It's a long day with the boys. So we did all that stuff, and we're almost back to the hotel. We get off the train, and we're almost back to the hotel. And we just had it with the boys. So we're like, go to the hotel, order room service. Mommy and Daddy are going out. So we went out in this area, kind of over by Georgetown. And we went from restaurant and bar to restaurant and bar, and it was like Epcot for adults. Yeah. And it was like the stuff you're talking about, stuff that you'd never had before. We had Ethiopian food. Oh, yeah. Do you have any Ethiopian food?
Yeah, with the big bread.
The big bread, and
eat with your.
Make sure you eat with your. There's one hand you're supposed to eat with, and the other hand you're not.
I believe it's the right hand.
Use the correct hand. Because the other hand is your shiny, hiney hand. The other hand you clean yourself with.
Really?
So you eat with the hand that you don't clean yourself.
I didn't know that.
Right? Yep. But you guys will be there to teach things like that. I mean,
there's
it's international flavor. We went around to all these different countries. It was like Epcot for adults. This is doing that, but all in one place. So you're getting culture on Sunday.
Sure.
Very conveniently and economically priced. 17 different restaurants.
I believe 17 restaurants and liquor companies between the two.
There's drinking too.
There'll be some drinking. Yes.
So what's a good example? Run some of them down for us. What do we have?
We're going to have one restaurant that's going to be serving lamb shank marrow.
Okay.
So basically, they have it's an Indian restaurant, and they're going to cook a huge vats of lamb shanks, and you put a straw down the middle of the bone and suck the marrow out.
Now, people who haven't, it sounds kind of weird.
Yeah.
And the first time I had marrow, I was like, that sounds weird.
Yeah.
Freaking delicious.
Oh yeah, that's You pay a lot of money for bone marrow. In a Chicago restaurant nowadays.
Yeah.
We're gonna have corn smut tacos.
Corn smut tacos.
Corn smut tacos. That's considered a delicacy in Mexico. It's the fungus that grows on corn when it sits out in the field. So it's a black fungus that grows, and it tastes fantastic. Mix it with cheese and some salsa and whatnot in a taco.
This sounds horrible.
Smut.
This sounds, but it's really good.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, some of the stuff you think, what? And then that's why I tried cricket that one time. I thought, sounds horrible, but it was horrible. Whereas these things are actually going to be.
Do you have cricket quesadillas?
There's no crickets, is there? Are there any bugs?
No bugs.
Good.
We do have a donut provider that they were talking about possibly doing donuts with scorpions.
Mm-hmm. People do that.
And cricket powder on the top. We're going to have some egg waffles, Hong Kong egg waffles, which are fantastic.
You can't mess up a waffle. Waffles are delicious.
We do have some eggs baked in their own shell. So basically, it's a scrambled egg inside its own shell.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That seems like it'd be very tricky, unless you get that thing from Ronco, where you scramble the egg inside its own shell. Remember that thing? They had a thing where I never thought that would work. That sounds delicious.
Yeah. And there's going to be soft shell crab tacos.
Okay. Boom. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Made in a nori shell, so it's kind of a...
And with the ticket, you get to try, there's 17 restaurants. You get to try as much as you want. So they're like I would like to...
sample size.
I would want to try everything, but will you really be able to try everything? Because when places go out, you say give a sample size, they still give a pretty good portion.
Yeah.
And you're not going to be able to try everything, right? Or
no, I think you probably would, especially if you're going with somebody else, split something up. The soft shell crab tacos are going to be pretty large, but most of the things will be pretty small. We're also going to have eyeball tacos.
Okay.
What kind of eyeballs?
That's probably the strangest thing we're going to have. Those will be cow eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are cow eyes?
So,
have you had cow eye tacos yet?
I have. Not bad. Not from the restaurant that's serving at this time, but
it's all right.
Yeah.
What about the texture? Is it the texture? Is the texture of an eyeball what you would think it would be?
She ate testicles last week, and her issue of the goat testicles was the texture.
It was not the taste; it was the texture.
I'd say it's probably very similar to that.
Yeah. Like
imagine
biting down on an eyeball. That's basically
what you expect. Yeah. But it's good. You don't know until you try these things. And to me, it's what is it, $55 a ticket to try 17 things that you otherwise might not try all in one place.
Oh, yeah.
Is an awesome opportunity.
That's 4 or 5 drinks in Chicago anyway. So,
right. Yeah, and
you'll get that as well on top of this. So we're going to have a place serving micheladas as well.
There you go. All right, good. Yeah, as there's drinking, it makes the eyeballs, the michelada makes the eyeballs go down, right?
Yep.
$55, 17 places to try. Sunday. What's the time on Sunday?
1 to 4.
1 to 4 at the Moonlight Studios. And what is in the West Loop? Is there a website or how do you get tickets?
You just go to eventbrite.com and just search in Strange Foods Fest.
All right. And you brought something for us to try. We'll try it coming up, but I guess we need a hard surface and a mallet.
Yes, we do.
First annual Strange Food Fest Chicago, which makes me happy you say first annual. People are like, you can't call it first annual. You can't call it annual until there's a second one. Yeah, you can, as long as you promise me there's going to be a second.
Oh, we will.
Then this is the first annual. Yeah. Or the inaugural, whatever, is this Sunday at the Moonlight Studios in the West Loop. You want to get tickets for the first annual Strange Food Fest Chicago, eventbrite.com. 17 restaurants, $55 will get you that tasting ticket. I would really love to go to this. I wish we were out of town this weekend. So there better be a second annual. We're trying something this morning, though. Jed's here. What are we trying? All right, what is the big reveal here? What do we have?
All right, what we got to have is cow lam. It's an Indonesian specialty. It is rice, sticky rice. It's a couple different flavors, stuffed inside bamboo shoots. The bamboo is then grilled. And that's, the rice takes in all the flavors from the different things inside of it. And then you have to crack it open with a mallet or hammer. And
and then you enjoy the insides.
But it's nothing. I mean, it's weird how they make it. But it's like you say, cow. Is it like beef? It's like.
No, it's rice. So
rice.
What is it called again?
It's cow like
cow lam. That's just
cow lam.
It's not actually cow.
Okay,
it's
right.
cow lam.
No,
Okay,
yes,
all
yes.
right.
It's sweet. So one flavor. One is pandan. Pandan is a leaf that's used for flavoring in the Asian foods.
Better be good, or I'm going to be pandan on you.
Are
The
you
other
gonna?
one is called forbidden rice.
Ooh. Okay. Are you gonna mail it all of them, Tom? Or are we
No,
gonna
we each get
Okay,
we get a
good.
turn. You can watch this, by the way, on TomTube right now. Live video streaming of the show, thanks to cyber-construction.com. Website design doesn't have to be .complicated. Cyber-construction.com. Can we see them on TomTube? Can we?
Right there, top
Yeah.
left.
You
Yeah.
can see
Okay.
'em.
Yeah, we can see them.
So is this something that's at the fest this weekend, or is this a special treat that you brought
yes,
for us?
we're going to have
Okay,
these
cool.
at the fest as well.
So, and is it because it's different in these bamboos? Is it luck of the draw, or because there's different recipes in them ones? Is it?
There's 2 different ones. So one is pandan flavor and one is forbidden rice. So
But we don't know which.
I know which ones.
Yeah,
You can tell
okay,
by the
all right.
end. So one's green and one's purple.
Oh,
So.
Okay. Which one is which one do you like better?
I like the green the best.
Okay. I'm gonna have the
I got green. I just drew and I got green.
Okay.
I got green. What? This is bamboo.
Oh wow, that's very large.
This is. Thank you. That's what she said.
Okay,
this is,
Tom, don't get
this
too
is-
comfortable with
and
that.
the green is the green part of the food right there, or is that?
Yes.
That's,
Yes,
so I
that's
could
part
eat
of it.
that. I could
Yes.
just. All right.
Absolutely.
The large
Give me the
straw.
mallet. Give me the mallet. Come on over, Emily. and
Okay.
Let's
I'm
mallet
super
together.
excited.
What color do you want, Emily?
Green, if
You want green?
there
I'll
is
take
one.
okay, I'll take the other color then. So green is what flavor? Green is pandan. So you pandan that one, Emily. And they break it at the line.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Do I hold it while I?
Just pound. Ready? How hard? Are we driving a nail here?
Ready?
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Holy, there's stuff everywhere. Mine broke open. Emily's is not breaking open.
No, mine just is very.
Oh, you just separate. Look at it, it is green.
Ooh, look how pretty mine turned out.
Wow, these are beautiful.
So we just pick it up and eat it, or do you
Yeah,
eat it with
yeah.
a fork?
Is there? There's like a coating on it. You gotta go by the microphone there, Jed.
The bamboo makes has the inside
Emily's just digging
membrane
in.
of the bamboo actually has a natural,
So I can eat that. I don't really need a fork. I can just eat it like
actually, you don't.
I can just eat it like a sausage. Cheers.
Yep.
And it's rice.
Oh, yours looks like a brat. Do you want to try a bite of mine? And I'll bite
I
of
was thinking mine looked like entrails, but
Here. We'll do a swapsies.
it's, it's sweet kind of. That is really good. It's like kind of sponge cake sweet.
I like mine better than
Let me
yours.
try yours. Let me try. All right, let's try the green one.
Yeah. The green one's my favorite.
That is really interesting.
Wow.
That is really, really
It's really
interesting.
good.
Yeah. If all this stuff is this fun, I'm there. Right?
Wow.
That's pretty good stuff. And it's basically rice with different flavors and stuff.
Rice with some coconut. Yeah, sticky rice,
Yeah.
coconut, a little bit of flavoring.
What makes
some
Emily
sugar.
so green?
Pandan. Pandan.
It's like a spice or
it's
something?
a leaf. Yeah, leaf used in a lot of Indonesian and Thai
That
cooking.
is incredibly interesting. So,
I'm going to eat this entire thing.
But if you're going Sunday, this is a pretty big serving. You won't have to have a whole. I mean,
Yeah, my guess is they'll be serving a quarter one
like
of those.
a quarter
or something
one
like
of
that.
these.
Sure.
Will people get to mallet it open? Because that's the excitement.
Yeah, I would assume they'll have
Yeah.
people mallet and open.
That
yeah.
was my favorite part.
It's interactive.
Get to
Not only is
smash
it
a
tasty-
bamboo.
Yeah, it's interactive. Very cool, Jed. Thank you for
Yeah,
coming in this
absolutely.
morning.
Thanks for having me.
If you're going and you don't think you're going to get to try everything, make sure you have the smash it open with a
Pandan
mallet.
bamboo.
Pandan bamboo. And what is the name of that restaurant?
Khao Lam, it's actually a company out of Atlanta, and they sell these over the internet. So
Oh,
this
wow.
is
So I could purchase this on the interwebs
You could,
and make it
absolutely.
at home. Wow.
We can have a bamboo smashing party sometime.
You know my rule about eating a banana or a hot dog, right?
Yeah.
You don't make eye contact
do-
with
yeah,
anyone.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
the same with this. You
Don't
cannot
look at
make eye
somebody while
contact
they're-
while you're eating
All
this.
right.
Yeah.
All right. I won't look at you. You
I know,
can
I'm like,
finish
should
your
I be eating
pandan.
this
Go
out
ahead.
loud?
Good. I won't. Get right up in the camera there. There you go. Let me hold your head while you do it.
Okay, don't touch
All
my
right.
head.
Jed, thank you for coming in today.
I appreciate you having me.
If
Thanks a
people
lot.
want tickets, are we worried about it selling out or anything? Or
No, we should be pretty good on tickets. It's a huge space.
Okay.
It could fit 500-700 people if
Okay.
need be. So
Moonlight Studios in the West Loop this Sunday from 1 until 4.
Yes.
Tickets are $55, 17 places. You get to try first annual Strange Foods Fest Chicago. Find it on eventbrite.com. Thank